Now, the first thing I want to do is actually go to the documentation for COE. So the URL for that is aka.ms/COE start kit. If we go there, it will take you to the main document site, and the things I want to call out here is in the left-hand navigation, there is the setup COE start kit. And there is a whole bunch of things that you can do in a whole bunch of components. Now, in this video, we are only concerned about core components. If we look across to these main pieces of content, you can see that COE is divided up into 4 broad areas: overview, admin, govern, and nature. So before we go on download, which you can see here, one page that is super important is to go and have a look at get started with setup. So if we go here, it will tell you central pull requests, and if I scroll down a little bit, you will see a section called pull requests. And let's just quickly talk about this, because if you don't meet these pull requests, you are not going to get very far. First up, you absolutely need to doing is installation using administration account. And I recommend use one that either has tenant admin, Power Platform Service admin, or Dynamics 365 Service admin, and that really depend on you. But basically, it's enough to have one of these Office 365 roles. Another key point is account has to be email enabled, and that's because some of COE uses flows which use the Outlook connectors, which will send emails from this account. Next, we need dedicated environment. I strongly recommend you have a dedicated environment because we are going to enable DataVerse for this environment. And finally, there are some license requirements, which kind of depend on whether you are doing the DataVerse for Teams version or the main DataVerse version. As we are only doing core here, the only account that requires a license for the pro process or install is the very same account that we are talking about here is admin account. So even though the documentation says that all users have required license to interact with COE, that is actually depending on central decisions you make later down the track. But right now, for COE core to collect the data, we need to do effective decision making. All that is needed is a license for the admin account. So next, we are going to Power Apps and to go through the process of setting up the COE core components. Thank you for watching.